Chatterbox. When the stars talk, they talk to Nick and Sue.
Our guests on this week's edition of Chatterbox UK are Jacquelyn B, Jerub and Simon Kent of Magnetic Skies.
So it goes. Someday this road that we're traveling on will turn, and we have to try not to turn around. Through rain or shine, the highest highs and the lowest lows. And so it goes. So it goes. Will you dream with me like we used to do when we were young and strong? 'Cause we have been blessed, but I must confess, the years go by so fast, and I'd do anything to make this last. And so it goes. Someday this road that we're traveling on will turn, and we won't get a chance to turn back around. 'Cause time can fly, it never stops and it never slows. No, no. Although someday everyone has to leave, you'll still have me in your dreams. I'll make a promise that this love will never die, so you know when it's my time to fly. So it goes. Someday this road is gonna guide us to the end, and we will know whatever's waiting around the bend. Our love lives on across time, it forever grows. So it goes. So it goes.
And now on Chatterbox UK, we're just lucky enough to welcome Jacquelyn. Jacquelyn, welcome to Chatterbox. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Oh, that's great, and thank you. I got introduced, as we were just saying off air, literally then, got introduced to you by Chris Bearer of Space Angel Music, and he sent some of your songs along, and, for consideration for a Chatterbox show for the Chatterbox show which you are now on, and also for Hit or Miss. I like this girl. Yeah, we'll get her on for an interview. And
the music is just coming out like better than I could have hoped for. It's been such a great evolution. So I'm actually leaving after this interview with you to a studio here in Miami called After Hours to record a new song called Broken Glass, which I cannot wait to send to you so that you can listen to and perhaps play for your listeners. So. Please
do. Looking at your website, and you do have a great website, and we do your social media right at the end so everybody knows. Born in LA, and you've already mentioned Miami. You were raised in Miami, but it's quite a story, really. So what were you listening to as a kid? What was being played at home? What were your influences?
Oh, and there was so much. Thankfully, I had an older sister who was 10 years older. So she would play the Beatles. She would play Carole King, who's one of my icons and favorite songwriters of all time, James Taylor, Elton John, Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks, Christine McVie, very big influences on my growing up years listening to great music. And just and current artists are aplenty. A lot of them from the UK that I absolutely adore. Amy Winehouse and Adele and Chris. Well, these guys are not British, but anyway, those are a few of the ones that I loved listening to growing up. And I used to sit and play my Carole King record until there was no more grooves left in the record, just on repeat. So yes, it was fun growing up.
I'm done with your cheating, with your lying, and my crying every day. I'm done with your stories that don't add up, and these games you love to play. Oh, I can tell you this won't go on any longer, 'cause I'm done, baby. Can't you see that I am stronger? I'm done with all of your lies and promises. I just won't compromise. Now go and find someone like me. I dare you. I'm done. You hit a home run, and now I won't be less than number one. Now go and find someone like me. Now go and find someone like me. 'Cause I'm done. I'm done with this madness and your slyness and my kindness turned away. I'm done with your secrets and deception. I won't be your bird of prey. Oh, I can tell you this won't go on any longer, 'cause I'm done, baby. Can't you see that I am stronger? I'm done, the love is long gone. It's time for me to just be moving on. Now go and find someone like me. I dare you. I'm done with all of your lies and promises. I just won't compromise. Now go and find someone like me. Now go and find someone like me. 'Cause I'm done.
I lived in LA till I was 6, and then my family moved to Miami Beach.
Mhm.
But I've always gone back and forth. So I have a lot of, in fact, the And So It Goes album that you just mentioned, several of those songs that you've listened to, I recorded at Westlake Studios in Los Angeles. And this was the studio where Michael Jackson recorded his Thriller album. So you can imagine the great energy and vibrations walking into these studios and being able to record music there. It was a thrill.
Must have been. Must have been.
It was. It was.
Must have given you extra energy or something, just knowing that and feeling.
Absolutely.
Must have been.
Absolutely. Well, another little side tidbit is today I'll be at a studio here in Miami called After Hours, and the owner of this studio actually uses the same board that the Bee Gees used to do all of their music on. So it's all good. It's great. It's good energy for me. Yeah, love it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tell us, when did you bring your first song out, your first single out? When was that, and which one was it?
Okay, well, now we're talking true evolution. This was a song called "The Kiss," and so just to back up a little bit, I met Chris while I was with a little band, a little trio at the Hard Rock in Fort Lauderdale. I had a gig there I was on their calendar monthly. So Chris came in, and the gentleman that I was working with at that time, a wonderful bass player, also here from Miami, named Jose Garcia, said to me, we're doing so well together. You love to sing, obviously. You're a good singer, and he's like, would you be interested in writing? Do you have any interest in writing? And I was like, sure, I would love to put my pen to paper and see what I can come up with. And so the first song that I came up with was a song called "The Kiss." And do you want to know the background for "The Kiss"?
Oh, please.
So yes, the guy that I was dating at the time, obviously, I ultimately began dating. It was really this first time meeting with him and kind of like just looking at that face and instantly wanting to kiss him. So
okay, brilliant.
It came from that. Fortunately, I did go on to date him, and we are now married for many years.
It worked. Perfect.
That's the first one. And it just goes from there. And as you can imagine, the relationship shifts and changes. So it brings out all kinds of good songwriting.
Every glance I steal just pulls me deeper inside. Every moment I linger where the passion just can't hide. Every time I'm near you, I feel fly. Do you think of me at night before you close your eyes? Do you whisper my name and feel the temperature rise? Do you long to touch me by your side? Let's close our eyes and let go. Your love all over me, nice and slow, like a wildfire out of control. Let me tell you how I feel now, babe. In your arms I find a peace I simply can't ignore. With every heartbeat I'm drawn closer to your core. Each time I leave you I want more. Do you have desire for me you haven't felt before? You can tell me anything you're longing to explore. I'll open up and let it pour. Let's close our eyes and
That's brilliant.
Hello.
This is Twinkle. She
Aw.
loves saying hello to everybody. So
Hi,
yeah,
Twinkles. What a cutie.
she rubs around it's everyone she wants, and now she's done it, she's fine.
She wanted to come say
Let
hi to
it,
Daddy.
yes.
Okay.
Everyone's met her.
Aw.
Even Pete Best from the Beatles, the first drummer, even he's met her.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Everyone, literally. Oh dear. Okay, let's talk about live music. I mean, concerts, gigs. I mean, do you do some of that? Have you done? Is it
Yeah,
bars?
many,
Where is it?
many live appearances in the past. I was actually performed on the Sunset Strip in California in West Hollywood at several of the venues there. Definitely worked at the Hard Rock, as I had mentioned before. That was an ongoing thing. Of lately, I've been asked to do private events, which I've been happy to lend my voice to, along with a great band that I work with here in Miami. And then, I don't know if you can see my piano in the background, but
Beautiful grand piano, yes.
I'd love to have just, these wonderful musicians here in Miami come over and we will jam together. And if an opportunity exists, I would love to go out and do some some more performing live. Yeah,
Sure.
for sure.
Well, you're certainly putting it out there in the USA as establishing yourself, and with that wonderful website you got. And there's a nice big section of music as well as the bit about your life and everything else. Let's just talk about the other side of the pond, as in my side. Is it just quite new to you, the UK, like through shows like my own, or have you already been getting established here with various radio stations already?
I have not. I absolutely love coming over to your side of the pond. I have very dear friends who live in London, and at any opportunity that I can get to come and visit them and see the city and enjoy the restaurants and the culture and the museums is joy. It's pure joy. So in answer to your question, this is my very first interview with a UK radio station, and it's an absolute joy to join you. So I'm thrilled.
Oh, thank
Thanks for
you.
this opportunity.
We got a first. I'm very pleased.
Yeah, you did indeed.
The premiere of Jacquelyn in the UK, but yes, it's a nice big platform. As I said to you before, it's over 200 radio stations, including FM in London. So there you go. So let's
I
hope.
love it. Thank you so much for this. Yes.
No, it's great. It's great. You're here because you deserve to be here. If you weren't any good, you wouldn't be here. So don't worry about it. Don't have to thank me. You got yourself here, really. So yeah.
In the stillness of the stars, I hear you strumming your guitar. I see your smile shining so bright, whispering, babe, it'll be alright. Time without you is a world so unkind. Your presence I treasured was all left behind. If I could just see you one more time, one more time. If I could just hold you so tight, one more time. Your presence I treasured was all left behind. I often wonder where I belong now that you are forever gone. But your spirit whispers, calming my fear. When I need you most, I feel you near. Time without you is a world so unkind. Your presence I treasured was all left behind. If I could just see you one more time, one more time. once I treasured was all left behind. Forever my brother, forever my friend. I hope you feel the love that I send. And I hope you know your light will live on in the arms of the angels long after you've gone. If I could just see you one more time, one more time. If I could just hold you so tight one more time. My life without you is a world so unkind.
This is Chatterbox with Nick and Sue.
Let's look it slightly into the future. Maybe we could say 6 months or even a year's time, whichever you prefer. And if you were to come back onto Chatterbox, what would you like to be telling me you've achieved?
You know, your timing is impeccable to ask this question. So I'm at the threshold now. I have been what my collaborators would say, quite lazy in the social media world. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just not my I shouldn't say that, because I truly am proud of the music that I have written, that I put out, truly am. And I think the shift for me at this stage is that I do intend to have a much broader base of listeners and an audience. And in order to achieve that, as you well know, in the music industry today, it requires a lot of social media and a lot of putting yourself out there and having a spotlight shown on you. So I am in the process of working with somebody from my collaborators here who have just been insisting. And I've been reluctant, and they're saying, you know, Jacquelyn, enough of your sitting back and just listening or having your own little fan base or your friends and family. You know, this music is too good to not. So I intend to say that in 6 months' time, there will be a much broader audience. My music that I am so deeply proud of, and I do feel listeners would enjoy listening to it. It will increase, and it will definitely it'll pay itself forward in that way.
What you've done already sounds fantastic. I mean, it wasn't a question of, you know, sometimes you get set. I mean, obviously, if Chris Spearer sends me something, I do listen to it anyway, because he doesn't just touch anyone, you know. But I was sold straight away. I was thinking, oh, this is good. So listen to the next one and the next one and the next one. So, you know, they are good songs. So you've already, you know, the standard's already there. You believe in what you do, and it's great what you do. So, you know, so
I really do. I definitely do. I think that most of this is just stemming from the evolution of just getting better at the skill of songwriting and understanding you know, what works, what doesn't work, you know, the little nuances that we put into our music today, and the storytelling. To me, it's just joyful. It's my passion.
Yeah, sure. And the whole what do we call it now? Sort of all the different platforms there are of social media now. I mean, I've sort of got sold to a lot of it now, but I mean, I'm like. I'm 56 now, so, you know, I'm one of these sort of generations that eventually got onto Facebook, eventually about 2011 and things like that, and things like that. And I dread to think how old I was when I sent my first email. I dread to think that I wasn't that young. But It's such a massive, and there's so much of it as well. So I've got myself on Instagram, and Facebook's good, and we got Mixcloud here, so the radio stations go up, and all the songs are left in place because they do a certain thing with copyright, and they pay the copyright people, up front, and we can play 3 or 4 songs in 1 hour of the same artist. So basically, eventually, it will filter back to you from the British side, and that's great that we've got Mixcloud as well, so LinkedIn and all these other ones, and so many. I've just discovered a few more recently, but the social media, it's incredible. Years ago you would, well, we would either be having this interview over a very crackly landline call, and we'd probably lose each other twice. It'd be so expensive, but we could see each other. It's incredible now. So all of that plugging and all those just say you were coming to the UK for a national tour. You would be going from radio station to radio. So you'd be going from Brighton to London to Manchester to Liverpool.
No, this is exactly the way
incredible.
that artists, musicians did it. They had to convince the DJ, the disc jockey at the radio station, to first listen to the song, because, that's the first part. And then secondly, whether the disc jockey likes it enough to say, okay, I'll give it some airplay. And then, like you're saying, and then you trek to the next radio station.
Yes.
So yeah, no, we are definitely living in a much easier world with all the social platforms that are out there now. I just need to, I've been on the bandwagon, but very, very, remotely. Like I don't throw it out there for people to say, oh, I was in the studio today. Like, quite honestly, does everybody like to know if somebody was in the studio today? I guess, I guess so. So
thrive on it, don't they? But
but it is something that I definitely now know is paramount, and it's gonna go full thrust and full speed ahead, because the music is just too good, and the music that the musicians that I'm working with are so multi-talented, and they're only bringing out more talent in me, or more creating more of a thrust for me to dig deeper, to write clever lyrics, and to come up with a different way of saying something that someone else has already said a million times, and then add the nuances and add the oohs and the ahs, and just to make it sexy and appealing and something that we want to listen to.
Sure. Well, at the end of the day, yes, I guess posting that you've been in the recording studio today is important to the extent that it's positive. People know that you're active and you're busy and things. So probably, yes, it is a good thing. You don't think of it that way. It's a positive post, isn't it? You're doing something. You're busy.
It is. It absolutely is. And it took me a moment to really realize, and I'm doing this for 10 years now. So it's not like I'm just beginning to walk into a studio. I mean, it's my most comfortable place to be, quite honestly. I am at my happiest in front of a microphone and pouring my heart out and thinking about the images of the lyrics that I'm writing and what brought me there. It just gives me a high. And I guess I shouldn't just be doing this for myself. I should actually share that with others. So
listening to it, you are.
Yeah. It's just I'm what is it called? Late to the party or something? I don't know.
Whatever.
All good though. At least I have a lot of beautiful content now, so I do feel comfortable having that, and it's not like I'm just having to find things to share. They're there.
I think next time we chat, we must meet up again, and I think next time we chat, we go for a bit longer, because you've got another interview. I've got one coming up, but what I do, I think we put aside. I'll just say an email when we arrange it, and I say maybe we should do 45 minutes or even 45 minutes to an hour if you've got the time next time we chat, and we go a bit more in depth about albums and stuff like that. And Sue, my partner, she does the interviews as well. She'd be in on that one as well. So yes, we must do something next year for sure. But before I let you go, Sue loves your hair, by the way. She says it's wonderful.
Thank you, Sue.
Let's do your social media thing. Let's start with your website, jacquelynbmusic.com. Now, JACQUELYNBmusic.com. We click on that and we're on your homepage. Well, there's everything. There's music, there's lyrics, there's lots of photos, videos and things like that. But if we were to scroll down on that homepage, we've got the links to a load of your social media, such as Twitter, X. You've got your Facebook link there, and you've got your YouTube link there as well to your channel. What other social media do you have that you'd like to share with our listeners?
Instagram, I guess that would be the only other one. And currently what we're going to be doing is mainly Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.
Brilliant.
So going forward, yeah, that'll be the three that we'll focus on. Yes.
All right.
Nick, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. And thank you so much for your time. Great to meet you at last.
Thank you. All the best.
Bye-bye now. Bye.
You said I didn't come around to fight, but I've seen that look before, and I think that we just might. I say I never want to feel this way, trading happiness and sun for another rainy day, when it's only you and me. And the times we disagree, it gets cloudy, we can't see the love we've got. We're the captains of this ship, you're my partner on this trip, but somehow we lose our grip, and the storm is rolling on, and now we're caught. Rollways, I'm breaking through the silent light. We're traveling on roadways, tearing us apart tonight. Baby, we're on roadways, tossing us from left to right, and we keep fighting until we're drowning in rogue waves tonight. You say, had it just about to hear, not one word that I could say could make it disappear. I say, we never get around to good. You only wanna scream and shout, and I don't treat you like I should. We're the captains of this ship, you're my partner on this trip, but somehow we lose our grip, and the storm is rolling on, and now we're caught. Roadways, I'm breaking through the silent light. We're traveling on roadways, tearing us apart tonight. Baby, we're on roadways, tossing us from left to right, and we keep fighting until we're drowning in rogue waves tonight. Roadways, roadways, we're traveling on roadways, roadways. Baby, we're on roadways, tossing us from left to right, and we keep fighting till we're drowning in rogue waves tonight.
This week's edition of Chatterbox UK is presented by Nick Prince. We thank our special guests who were Jacquelyn B, Jerub and Simon Kent of Magnetic Skies. All inquiries please to chatterboxuk2021@gmail.com. Alternatively, you could write to us at PO Box 26, the Old Observer Building, Telford Road, St Leonards-on-Sea, East Sussex, England, TN38 9LZ. Catch you next time. Bye bye.